Invincible can't keep getting away with this. Did y'all just watch what I just watched? Because season 2, episode 7 of Invincible was just insane. They really gotta stop playing with my emotions because right now I feel like I'm in an emotional blender. Why isn't this a kinda... Season 2, episode 7, spoilers ahead, you have been warned. Real quick, what is it with Invincible and their fetish with people getting stepped on? I mean, I ain't mad at it. It's a simple observation. First of all, Mark goes to Comic-Con and this is insane dick writing off rip. I did like this scene of them basically being like, listen, y'all are gonna get season 3 whenever the fuck we feel like it. And they said they put the effort into the animation when they feel like it. They really had my boy Mark out here looking glazed. But then Eve calls Mark up while he's at Comic-Con saying that, look, she hasn't heard from Rex in a while, go check on him. Of course, he's with Amber, so Buddy is cooked. Speaking of Rex, he really thinks he's him because he's out here doing solo missions now. Fighting this fucking Vilgax, Davy Jones, Kill Cannon wannabe. But I'm not gonna lie, he kinda got some licks in. But he's not that guy yet, pal. Brother, Mark flew in here and turned this man into a fucking wall-mounted TV. Shit was crazy. Rex was like, nah, I can do it myself. You take care of his lackeys, I got him. Which is when he takes out the Spider-Man copyright cannon. The big dumbass squid still runs straight to him. Rex turns Buddy into calamari. Light work for my kings. Rex promises Mark that whenever he needs the Guardians' help, they got him covered. I'm not gonna hold you, this might be the funniest conversation I've ever seen in this entire series. Bulletproof was cooking. You ever see someone do this with their hands, just know they're about to cook. Deep fried the entire Guardians of the Globe. Shit was crazy. Immortal, out of there. Shit and dust. Amber tells Mark we'll get through this together. Ha! Don't keep promises you can't keep, Mark. But surely getting suspended. Donald asked Cecil for his memory card back. This fucking Paul guy got the hots from Mark's mom. Turns out Mark's little brother's gonna get superpowers sooner than later. And Mark and his mom have a nice heart-to-heart about relationships and how fucking complicated they always are. Buddy almost jumps off the roof before Donald has a CPU to CPU conversation with him. And then Mark and Amber go on a nice date. This right here is Across the Spider-Verse coded. There's a lot of really breathtaking, beautiful shots like this one of Amber looking at the reflection with her hand going into the ocean. All while we got single of the year already. This shit is straight heat. But then Anissa pulls up on site, grabbing Amber's neck off rip. Hey, yo! Telling Mark, ha, fly up into the sky or I fucking break her neck and kill everyone here. And just look at Mark's eyes. He knows he's cooked. He meets up with Anissa and she basically tells him like, look, all these humans, they need to be ruled over because look at them. They're destroying their own damn planet. They don't even love themselves. Racism, all this shit. And low key, she was kind of fucking cooking. She says Earth needs the Viltrumites to keep them safe. But obviously Cecil and everybody is like super worried that they're gonna get another Chicago incident going on. But Mark gets a call from Cecil that a big ass kaiju is destroying a cruise ship. So he asks Anissa to come over and help if she really cares about humans like that. Mark tries his best to kill this kaiju, but Anissa one taps that shit and flexes the fucking blood off of her skin. This shit was... They said her bone density is stronger than Nolan's. She's stronger than Nolan? I'd like to test that theory out. But Mark stands his ground and that earns him a fucking uppercut from dead. Clock that motherfucker clean that he turned into a damn cartoon. But she's so fast she met him at the top and fucking pile drived him into the ocean. Mark got a couple licks in. She hit him so hard, this motherfucker skipped like rocks. And she was really just toying with him at this point. Shit was crazy. She tries to tell him, look, you're coming with us or you're gonna fucking die. But I gotta respect Mark for staying 10 toes down, or I guess 2 cheeks down. Saying, look, if you really want me, you won't kill me. She hits him with the, your little stubborn ass is right, but eventually they will hate you. Think about it, hero. And then she fucking leaves. Mark and Amber finally break up, thank God. But it was a little sadder than I thought. But yeah, Mark can't catch a break because Angstrom Levy's holding his fucking mom and little brother fucking captive. Like, what the nutsack of a head mother... Another cliffhanger. Did a post-credit scene of Anissa reporting back, but it turns out Alan found them. And bro, Alan made Anissa bleed and it wasn't even that time of the month. Let me stop. But it shows just how strong he is. He even played possum so he can get onto the damn shit where Nolan is being held captive. Big brain shit. 10 out of 10 episode, no notes.